Test that thing here. Today I'm back with an awesome video, but before I go in, I just want to say I did promise you last video is going to be an egg video, so we're doing an egg video. Here we've got a lot of eggs, we draw faces on them, took a lot longer before, and off camera we froze an egg and we cracked it there and we're able to defrost. So as you can see, it doesn't even look like an egg anymore. It looks like a boiled egg, but it's really weird. Alright, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're going to leave this down here to defrost, and at the end of the video it should just turn back into a normal egg and hopefully we can do something with that. But it's going to be a very messy video. Let's move on. Okay, so as you can see, we've laid out the table here. We put a poor little egg on there. We have drawn faces on all of them, like I said, and it took a long time. But let's see what he's like against a slingshot with a rock in it. So, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, I would like to point out something before we start with the slingshot. It's very, obviously there's no aim, so it's very hard to aim. If you don't believe me, use one yourself. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to use a smaller rock. There we are. Because the bigger one's actually harder to use. 2, 1. Yeah, the slingshot is very hard to use, like I said. I'm going to go a bit closer. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yeah, alright. That one broke. It didn't. Oh, okay, yeah. That one, the rock broke because it was a small, it wasn't really a rock, it was like a big lump of dirt or rock or something, I don't know. And it broke, as you can see, into dirt. The egg fell off and hit there, so. Poor little thing. Yeah, okay. We're going to add him to the egg thing there. We're going to use another egg on there, then we're going to be doing something different. Okay, so we've got another egg up there now. He looks all happy, but he won't be happy in a minute. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, I hit the thing he's standing on. He jumped up. Okay, there's a crack in him there. We're going to do that again. Just going to set him up on top of. Yeah, there we are. So now I'm going to go really close, like really close. Ah, oh, that's more like it. There's egg everywhere now. That's what we've set this up for. We're going to clean it up in a minute. So let's move on then. Okay, so moving on from the slingshot now. There's one thing lots of people know about eggs, and that's if you squeeze them from the top and bottom, apparently you can't break them. So that's what we're going to be trying now, different methods to do it. I'm just going to do a normal one using your fingers with a bowl down here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, so that myth has just been proven a lie then, because I didn't even put all my force into it. I put quite a lot and it's broken straight away. So yeah, that's the egg we used. There you go, for the slingshot one earlier I meant. But yeah, it was very easy to crack downwards. So I don't know where that myth came from, but it's a lie. Okay, so now we've got another egg here. I'm going to call him Jerry. Why not? I've got a knife. I'm going to cut into the top of his head and put some red food dye inside and see if it kind of mixes up and makes a red egg basically. And then yeah, we'll just see what happens. So here we are. A little hole in the top. Actually, the top's probably not the best part, because we just found out a minute ago. Here then. Oh. There's a little hole there. Now, put some red food dye inside. Hopefully it doesn't just pour out. Okay, a bit's gone inside. Put it in. Shake it up inside. Okay, so now let's see if it's all turned red inside there. No, well, the red food dye did go inside, but then that's why we do these things, just to see for jokes and that. Okay, so our next test is a durability test on dropping. First up, we've got an egg in some bread, wrapped in black sack. Another one's wrapped in a tissue. Another one's wrapped in pasta. And the first one I'm going to drop is just a normal egg. You did have a face in it, so it's starting to rub off. So dropping it from here, my arm's level. 2, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that he's going to crack, and he did crack. So we're going to move him out of the way now. Next up, we're going to move on to the black sack. We're dropping my arm straight. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm not sure if he cracked. I'm going to find out. If I just cut through it. Try not to damage the other side. Okay, so he has cracked, as you can see there. No white or yolk has been shown though. He has cracked though. So go next to that one. So far he's winning, obviously, because we're only on 2. Next up, go on to the pasta one. Now he's got kind of a back there, so I'm going to drop it down onto the pasta, because that's the thing that's protecting him. Hope it doesn't come out, but it's not really. So 1, 2, 3. Now, he cracked. There's a bit of yolk showing. Move up over there. We're going to do him again afterwards, just for fun. Next, we're moving on to the tissue. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I heard something. I'm not sure if it was a crack or just when it hit the floor. Actually, you don't even need to cut this with a table. Okay, almost there, the high. Try not to damage the egg at all. Okay. I can see a crack at the top there. There we are. Right. Okay. The shell cracked, but because inside the egg there's the shell, and then it's got this white bit which you don't eat. It peels off with the shell, and that bit, if you can see there, is still there. So that is still, even though the shell's kind of cracked, it's still intact. Nothing pouring out or anything. Put that there nicely. So the last one, obviously, is the bread. Right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nothing happened to that one. So the winner, or the survivors actually, is that one. And I'm going to count this one as a survivor because it didn't actually crack. The shell cracked, but the thing itself didn't actually break. So I'm going to, there. I did say I was going to do the pasta one again. Yeah, I can't through that one. So, yeah. That's that broken. These ones obviously already broken anyway. Come in there. That's obviously broken. So yeah, I'm gonna save these now. First one. Apart from this, I'm just gonna lob it. Moving on. Okay, just for jokes, I'm gonna drop this one anyway. Okay, so now we're not going to be wrapping the eggs and things and dropping them. We're going to be dropping them into a big bowl of water here. We're going to do it at different heights and see which one cracks. So obviously we're going to do the first one quite low. There. Let's look at that. It did hit the bottom. There isn't much damage. There's a few cracks, but that's still fine. I'm going to be a bit higher. 3, 2. So I'm going to move the egg out in case it hits the egg. It won't be very fair. 3, 2, 1. That one did hit the bottom again. It's cracked, as you can see there. Well, there's quite a bit of stuff coming out there. A lot of stuff coming out there. So if it cracks from there, I'll put that in there. Then we know for sure it's going to crack up here. I'm joking, I'm going to do it from there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we are. A big crack there. That's gone. Yeah. So this one's win, but if we do it any lower, will we get a crack? Let's find out. Okay, so we started off with that one about here and it did crack. So I'm going to try and go lower and see if we can get it to kind of just float in without making any damage on the egg whatsoever. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that one did hit the bottom, but as you can see there's no sign of any damage, no cracks or anything. So we're going to go up a little bit higher, about here. Sorry about that. About here. 3, 2, 1. There's a tiny crack like that big there. Can you see that right there? That tiny one. Apart from that, it's fine. A little bit higher here. 2, 1. And there you are. And that's cracked. Okay. I'm going to go up a little bit higher and keep going until it's fully gone. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that that's no longer usable. Okay, so I've got a new egg here. I'm going to see how much force it takes for me to crack it in my hand over the water. So I'm going to do it really gently. Okay, it's not cracking. I'll go a bit harder. Harder, 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 harder. There you are. So I kind of didn't really tense my fullest, but it tense a bit. Ugh. That's disgusting. Okay, so I've got 2 eggs here. I'm going to rub them against each other and see how long it takes to crack and how fast the rub it takes to crack as well. And if it even does crack to start with. Okay, so it doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Move on to the floor, see if that will crack then. That's time to do something. Yeah, just scratch it. Aha. There we are. There's that one egg down. With this one, I'm going to try and just grab it on the side gently and see when that will crack. I'm not pushing on it, by the way. Not hard anyway. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit more force on it now, not too much. I'm not actually pushing down hard on it like you would to purposely crack it. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be doing anything on here. Obviously the floor is a bit more bumpier. It does something on there. So let's see what we're going to do next. Now I've got a BB gun and I'm going to shoot the egg with the BB bullets and see what damage it does. I reckon it's going to crack and go everywhere. Ooh, might be wrong there actually. It did hit, didn't it? I think it hit and bounced off. The bullet's in there. Okay, I'm going to try again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that definitely hit. The bullet's in there somewhere. Around the top, up there. See? Trying to focus. Yeah, well, you can see the crack anyway. I'm going to shoot it again. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. There we are, right in his eye. Okay, so that one's definitely been cracked. Now I'm just going to shoot right at the top. Yeah, that one's definitely destroyed. So moving on to our next one. Now we're going to be starting onto our next egg there. Ready? Go straight in again, kind of for the bottom. 3, 2, 1. There we are. It's at this side, right, the top of this at the bottom I was going to aim for, but it didn't seem to go there. I'll turn it around now. 3, 2, 1. Same spot at the top by the looks of things. There's a big, you can see where the bullet went in and where it came out there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm just going to keep shooting it. Oh, never mind, it's run out of bullets. Right, so that's what damage it did to the egg. You can see, lift it up, it's leaking out everywhere. Lots of holes in there. That's gone. Move on. Got an egg in my hand and an egg set up there. I'm going to be throwing this egg at that egg and see what damage it does to both. And I reckon this one's probably going to get the most damage, the one I'm holding in my hand, because obviously it's going to hit here. Let's see what damage it does to that though. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm not completely missed. That's right, I've got another egg. Now, I need to get this right, because this is our last egg. The Chinese man. Alright, 3. I'm going to go closer, these are last egg. 3, 2, 1. Alright, there you are. Chinese scissor kick in his face. Oh, actually, he did not do any damage. No cracking whatsoever. But this one, as you can see, he'll crack. That's good. That's disgusting. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, that is the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And that'll help us a lot. And tell your friends. And that's it. Goodbye.